घर ले लिया एंड देन
नहीं भाजी मेरे को ना कम लॉन्ग वे मैं मोबाइल स्टार्ट किया सी मोबाइल तो मैं मोबाइल स्टार्ट किया सी मोबाइल तो फिर मेरे को कार वॉश सीगा कार वॉश तो बाद फिर मैं घर चेंज किया घरे आ गया मेरे को बेबी हो गया 2 साल का फिर मैं उधर आ गया वो तो बाद फिर मैं ये घर ले लिया घर चेंज किया 2 बारी बस
पिट भी हैगा ਤੁਹਾਡਾ
ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਡੇ ਕਿਸੇ ਕੰਮ ਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਾਣੀ ਭਰ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ
ਸੋ ਇਹ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਕੋਈ ਕਰਦੇ ਹੋਣੇ ਸਰਵਿਸਿੰਗ ਵਗੈਰਾ
ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਜੀ ਮੇਬੀ ਪਾਸਟ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਈ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੋਵੇ
ਇਹ ਬਹੁਤ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਨਵੀਨੀਅੰਟ ਹੈ ਵੈਸੇ ਇੱਥੇ
ਪਿੱਟ ਜੀ
ਨਹੀਂ ਮਤਲਬ ਘਰੋਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ
ਘਰ ਬੜਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸਹੀ ਮਿਲਿਆ
Mr Clean Adelaide said test.
Hey guys, how are you? How's everyone? हेलो बहुत वधिया भाजी क्या हाल चाल बोल बताओ केड़ी कार है भाजी सॉरी केड़ी 2025 केड़ा मॉडल अच्छा मस्टैंग है जी मस्टैंग भाजी 250 तो स्टार्ट हो जाएगी 250 350 450 3 डिफरेंट ऑप्शन है ये अपने को लूमी शील्ड है जी अपने को कार्बन तो सरामिक तो नैनो सरामिक तीनों ऑप्शन ने तुसी इधर आ जाओ आके सारियां तीनों वेख लो हाँ जी मेरे को अवेलेबिलिटी वीकेंड की शायद होवे जी मैं हुणे अटेंड कर रहे हैं तुसी मैनू मैसेज पा दो अवेलेबिलिटी मैं SMS पर कर देना एज सुन एज पॉसिबल तो होर के बच्चा टाइम 2 घंटे लग जाते बस टाइम ज़्यादा नहीं हाँ जी मस्टैंग का नहीं जी होर कारां दा हाँ असीं खोल लैंदे ने मस्टैंग का नहीं नहीं मस्टैंग का नहीं जी खोलांगे ना मस्टैंग का नहीं खोलांगे बिकॉज फ्रेमलैस विंडो होंदी है ਮਸਟੈਂਗ ਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੋੜ ਪੈਂਦੀ। ਜੇ ਕੋਈ ਕੈਮਰੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਜਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਹੋਰ ਕਾਰ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਮੈਂ ਹੁਣ ਕਰ ਰਿਹਾ, ਉਹ ਅਸੀਂ ਖੋਲ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਜਿਹਨੂੰ ਡੋਰ ਕਾਰਡ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਪਿਛਲੇ ਬੂਟ 'ਤੇ। ਨਹੀਂ ਬੂਟ ਤਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੁਛ ਵੀ ਖੋਲਾਂਗੇ ਅਸੀਂ। ਨਹੀਂ ਬੂਟ 'ਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੁਛ ਵੀ ਖੋਲਣਾ ਭਾਜੀ। ਮਸਟੈਂਗ ਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਦੱਸਿਆ, ਮਸਟੈਂਗ ਦਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੁਛ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਖੋਲਦੇ। ਮਸਟੈਂਗ ਦਾ ਫਰੇਮਲੈਸ ਕਾਰ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਨਾ, ਜਿਵੇਂ ਮਸਟੈਂਗ ਹੋ ਗਈ, ਟੈਸਲਾ ਹੋ ਗਈ। ਹਾਂਜੀ ਨਾ ਕੁਛ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ, ਕਿਸੇ ਦਾ ਕੁਛ ਨਹੀਂ ਖੋਲਣਾ ਅਸੀਂ। ਹਾਂਜੀ ਉਹ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਨਾ 3 ਦਿਨ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੇਣੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਭਾਜੀ ਟੈਂਟ ਨੂੰ। 3 ਦਿਨਾਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਕੁਛ ਵੀ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਅਤੇ ਉਹ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਿਓ। ਅਦਰਵਾਈਜ਼ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਡਾ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ, ਬਬਲਸ ਵਗੈਰਾ ਕੰਟੈਮੀਨੇਸ਼ਨ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ। 1% ਅਸੀਂ ਅਲਾਓ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਨਹੀਂ ਕੁਛ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ, ਕੋਈ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦੀ। ਨਹੀਂ ਭਾਜੀ ਦੇਖੋ 1% ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਹਵਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਕੋਈ ਪੂਰੇ ਸ਼ੀਸ਼ੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੋਈ 1% ਕੋਈ ਕੰਟੈਮੀਨੇਸ਼ਨ ਕਿਤੋਂ ਆ ਜੇ ਤੇ ਆ ਜਾਏ। ਵੈਸੇ ਅਦਰਵਾਈਜ਼ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਾਡੀ ਆਉਂਦੀ, ਅਸੀਂ ਬੜਾ ਵਧੀਆ ਹੀ ਕਰਕੇ ਦਈਦਾ ਹੈਗਾ। ਹਾਂਜੀ ਕੋਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਜੀ, ਵੇਖ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ। ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਮੈਸੇਜ ਪਾ ਦਿਓ, ਮੈਂ ਵੇਖ ਲੈਣਾ। ਓਕੇ Cool kid, what am I doing? I'm installing a tent. How much for a Kia Sorata? Window tinting? 250. 250 as like a starting price, yeah. I can't hear any comments today for some reason. $250, yes. English, Hindi, Punjabi. Yep. To do a sedan, most sedan starts at 250. I'm still charging the old price on the live, but if someone's giving a phone call from this month, I've changed the prices. just because I haven't changed in the software. Whenever you say how much, it'll automatically size to 50, that's why. Yeah, I do legal. It's not about what I do, it's about what customer needs. If they need legal, I'll do legal. Okay. How are you, David? Oh, you know what, David? That's actually right. I don't think on YouTube you can hear the computer. It's only the TikTok. Hey Raj, how you, man? What time is over there? I think this is around 5:18. It's like 5:30. Yeah, pretty good, man. Did you bought a tint roll yet, or still no? That's the owner of the car. Oh, that's all good. He's reading your comments. CEO के अंदर Kabir, hey Kabir, how are you, man? Okay, David. Oh man, why would he have a speed find for? So I have my own YouTube video playing in my other ear. David, so it tells me what to do next. No. But it was you that was speeding, isn't it? So if you don't speed, the government won't extract. You know, your fines are lower than us. South Australia gives out massive fines, man. You should be happy. Scott, do your car next. Yeah, why not, man? Yeah, I don't sleep. Thanks, Thomas. I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, I do ceramic coatings as well. Yeah, for sure, man. Just send me Scott. Yeah, so you can either send me a message on Insta to get started, or send me a message on TikTok. This is a Fiat 500e. है भाजी? Abarth. Fiat Abarth 500e. Texas. Okay, I'll have you ship the car over here, so that might work. You know, you playing, that's fine, but a lot of people do ended up messaging me, and then once they hear the deal, because of the price difference, it's not hard to tint. What are you talking about? It's just shrinking takes a little bit of a time, otherwise it's fine. So some people, when they message me and they see the deal and all these things, they go, oh, yeah, I can come in. And then when they realize it's like different address, they go, oh, sorry, man. Oh, they are done. I haven't driven any of them before. भाई क्विक का कार है?
हाँ जी.
Adelaide, Australia. Very tight seals. That doesn't look right. Yes, you're right. The masking type rolled up on itself. Hey, what's up, guys? Hey guys, how are you? How's everyone? Oh, it's sticking onto the glass. Yeah, they're nicer cars. Masking type sticking on the glass. Toyota Camry starts at 250. Oh yeah, why not? I've never had a tour myself. But I'll have to ask the missus first, if that's alright. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice car. Thanks, mate. Thanks for the gifts. No, at different times. Not the same time as yours. I had a chunk from this spot stuck onto the glass. Any Lambos? Nah. No, not at the moment. Hey, thanks, mate. No, it's action cam. Yeah, pretty good. I'm doing good. Oh, that's good to hear. 35% in the front. So we're doing 35% in the front, and then we'll do 50% on the rest of the car. Oil tint from the glasses, just use a steamer. Yeah, it's a bit of a thing, like if you, but I said anything you can learn by practicing, and that's it. So if you practice enough, you'll be alright. My car have 35, which is dark. I don't think I recommend putting anything on there, but if you have to, just do 35% or 50. That look good. But I would say 25% is a bit too much. Now that I have cleaned it, I have to mask it again. Not bad. The tinting, I think about 4 or 5 years now. But I've been in business 8 years in total. I used to do detailing a lot. Yep. % all around. That's a bit dark, isn't it? I think if you have 2%, it's better to just wrap the whole glass. That'd be alright. Yeah, at night it'll feel like a wrap. Oh yeah, now it makes sense, yeah. This is what I'm thinking, 2 is an odd number. Well, I like all brands. All brands are good, man, to be honest. It depends what sort of area you are in, what sort of tint your customer wants and stuff like that. And then you can choose from there. No, I am in the land down under, Australia. I think it was the 350 Mercedes. I had to take the glasses out of the car, just the quarter ones on the sides. They were rolled down windows, so it would go like that. So that was a bit crazy, and also a lot of learning because I had to take them off. Apart from that, it was all fine, to be honest. Didn't have much issues with a lot of cars. I am using a camera mounted on top of my chest, and I do have another camera mounted on my computer system, which is this one there. Oh, nice. Oh, what? Is it? Yeah, I do wraps as well. If you see bubbles, maybe take it back to the same place where you get it done from. Hey, Tommy. Yeah, not really hard. You can learn off YouTube, but you have to do a lot of practice. And practice is the key. Yeah, maybe 6-7 months to a year, you'll get enough confidence to start tinting windows. Yeah, I do paint wraps. Use your own car to practice on. I lost my car. Been walking for 2 months. Remind me of old days, that ringtone. I was trying to find something else, and I found this one. I got, yeah, why not? Yeah, that's fine. You wanna bring that car to me first, and then I'll show you a couple of options. Plus, I'll show you some options which I have in colored PPF. A cowboy is still a boy without the horse. Anji? Nano, daso. नो आइडिया ब्रो, मैं लाइव हाँ, लाइव तो बाद फोन ला के दसदा किन्ने पैसे बने। दसो किहदी केड़ी हैडलाइट आई रेस्टोरेशन लई? ओके हाँ नहीं 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 हैडलाइट तो PPF बल्क इंस्टॉल करके ला देने मैं आप। हाँ बल्क इंस्टॉल मतलब बड़ा का पीस रख के उन्होंने स्ट्रैच करके तो स्क्वीजी आउट करके सारा कुछ तो हाँ फिर कट कर देता है। यस उन्होंने कहने आप बल्क इंस्टॉल। तो एक काम करना मेरे को ले आया या किसी दिन बुक कर ला जिस दिन मेरे को टाइम हैगा, मैं तेरे सामने कर दूँगा नाले सीख ली। ठीक है ऐ कर ला। ओके अच्छा ठीक है कोई नहीं कह रही मैं पहले नहीं सी दस्या किदे। हाँ दस्या होना यार मैं, चल कोई नहीं मैं देख के तेनों फिर शामी लाऊना फोन, रात में लाऊना फोन। ओके ब्रो Yeah, pretty good. कहाँ से हो? I'm from Adelaide, Australia. What should you do as a YouTuber? Maybe do tech reviews? Just grab whatever you have in the house and start doing reviews? That might be better. Hey, thanks, mate. Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah, maybe do like podcast style funny videos. Yeah, that'll be alright as well. Maybe do funny comments. Just read funny comments. I love watching that. And you don't even have to show your face on there. Hey, thanks guys. That's all good, man. Everyone needs a bit of motivation. So tint is a flat piece of plastic and your glass inside the car is curved, so heat gun actually shrinks the film down to make it go flat on the inside when I'm installing it, if that makes sense. हाँ जी भाजी। ओके जी, ओके जी। विंडो टेंट, कलर चेंज, हाँ जी हो जाएगा जी। अच्छा PPF करानी तुसी, ओके हाँ जी हाँ जी, पेंट प्रोटेक्शन फिल्म, हाँ जी PPF करानी है। तो केड़ी कार दस्से भाजी तुसी? Mazda CX-9, ओके भाजी। यूज़ की अपना कार दा? ओके, फिर तो तुसी बस बंपर फ्रंट PPF कराना, बस बंपर लाइटां वगैरह, या पूरी कार? भाजी सारे दी कॉस्ट $7,500 to $8,000 पै जाती है PPF की। $7,500 to $8,000 कॉस्ट पै जाती है जी सारी कार की PPF की, जिहड़ी वर्थ नहीं हैगा बिकॉज तुसी कार का इन्ना यूज़ नहीं लै रहे। ठीक है जी, या तो तुसी उहनूं बुशिज च लैके जाओगे, 4 व्हील ड्राइव है, फिर तो वर्थफुल लगती है, तुसी इन्ना पैसा खर्चो। अदरवाइज तुसी सिर्फ बंपर लाइटां लै लो, ਉਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੀ ਹੋਏਗਾ, ਤੁਹਾਡਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਫਰੰਟ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਪ੍ਰੋਟੈਕਟ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ ਸਟੋਨ ਚਿਪਸ ਵਗੈਰਾ ਤੋਂ। ਬਾਕੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਾਰ ਸਿਰਫ ਸਿਰਾਮਿਕ ਕਰਾ ਲਓ, ਜੇ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਾਣੀ ਤਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਚੱਕਰ ਨਹੀਂ, ਜੇ ਇੰਨਾ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਯੂਜ਼ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈਗਾ ਕਾਰ ਦਾ। ਹਾਂਜੀ ਬੰਪਰ ਦੇ ਲਾਈਟਾਂ $1,000। ਹਾਂਜੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਭਾਜੀ, ਬੰਪਰ ਲਾਈਟਾਂ ਸਿਰਫ ਓਨਲੀ। हाँ जी बोनट, थोड़ा बोनट CX-9 का तुसी $900 का बोनट ला लो, जे बोनट भी कराना विच ही। हाँ जी PPF थोड़ी जी एक्सपेंसिव ऑप्शन आ, ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀ ਆ, ਕੋਈ ਸਕ੍ਰੈਚਿਸ ਵਗੈਰਾ ਦੀ ਡਰ ਨਹੀਂ, ਫਿਰ ਕੋਈ ਸਟੋਨ ਚਿਪ ਵਗੈਰਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੈਂਦਾ, ਸਕ੍ਰੈਚਿਸ ਵਗੈਰਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੈਂਦੇ, ਉਹ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਹਾਂਜੀ ਡਿਫਰੈਂਟ ਫਿਲਮ, ਡਿਫਰੈਂਟ ਐਪਲੀਕੇਸ਼ਨ ਨਾ। ਸਰਾਮਿਕ ਕੋਟਿੰਗ ਜੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੋਲੇ 2 ਦਿਨ ਲੈਨੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਸਰਾਮਿਕ ਕੋਟਿੰਗ ਦੇ, ਤੇ 1100 ਤੋਂ ਪ੍ਰਾਈਸਿਸ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ, 1100, 1350 ਤੇ 1750। ਹਾਂਜੀ ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜੀ ਹਾਂਜੀ 5 ਈਅਰ 7 ਈਅਰ ਜਾਂ 9 ਈਅਰ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਜੀ, ਜਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ 10 ਈਅਰ, ਮਤਲਬ 7 ਜਾਂ 9 ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਮਰਜ਼ੀ ਲਵਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ। ਇੱਕ ਗ੍ਰਾਫੀਨ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ, ਇੱਕ ਨੋਰਮਲ ਹੈ, ਹਾਂਜੀ ਉਹ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਰਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ, ਜਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਰਾ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੋ अपना 10 ईयर। हाँ जी नो वरीज भाजी, ओके जी, ऑल गुड। Hey guys, yeah, like it's hard for me to speak English if the other guy is speaking my language on the other side, you know what I mean? Try to speak in English. Hey, thanks guys. I think a lot of people are here just to learn. Doesn't matter what I speak. And if you ask me something, I'll reply you back with English. Russian. Russian is good.
It's great from far away. Just do it maybe a couple of times more and then it'll start looking good from a distance, from close up as well. I am from India, but I am in Adelaide, Australia. Great gift from Australia. Thanks, mate. Oh yeah, makes sense, yeah. I had a Russian guy in this morning, and then I had a French guy. French guy was a backpacker, he barely knew any English. It was a bit of a thing communicating, trying to explain to him all the prices and stuff. But it was fun. A nice guy. Yeah, it was a backpacker. This is my house garage. I am looking so. For Range Rover. Are you in Australia? Adelaide, Australia? Yeah, that might not work then. Yeah, I'll barely rush. No. It doesn't scratch the glass. Yep, 100%. Yep, that's right. Hey, thanks mate, thanks for all the gifts. I really appreciate that. Looks good. Everything's smooth. Looks good from the outside as well.
Because this car have felt door seals, and normally cars have like rubber, so all of this gets inside the tent like as contamination when you're trying to do it. So we always mask these things so that like the overall installation is much more cleaner. Kel, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it, man. This is a 500E. This is called Lumishield. Black window is the best. Yeah, they're the best. Hey, hello. How are you? Yeah, they're expensive cars, man. Being smaller size, not cheaper to buy. They're all my favorite cars, to be honest. Okay, we've got to go inside. You have a Mark 7. What? Oh, Golf GTI. Eh? Oh, they're nice cars. I like that. What did I do? Dude. Yeah, being said that, my first live, my hands were shaking, so I deleted it. Yeah, I'm tinting windows, yes. Yeah, it cuts my tint. No. Nothing's cheap nowadays, to be honest. Everything's gone expensive.
No, can't.
Very few cars have started using floaters. Sometimes I think like it need a helper. Most days it's good. I'm just checking if the glass needs any shrinking there. Yeah, it does need just a little bit. Oh, maybe like 1.5 to 2 hours if everything goes well. Yeah, sounds about good, man. My favorite car has to be a, I don't know. I'm two-minded. Sometimes I like Supras more than 34s. Sometimes I'm a Nissan Golf. Depends. Yeah, see, as you said, we're taking it off. I'm always listening to you guys. Thanks, Mercedes-Benz. I don't even know. Hey, hello. Let's go in the inside, clean up a little bit. No swear words. Hey, thanks, mate. Yeah, that's a brand new. I've been doing it for I've been in business 8 years now. Tinting. I started somewhere in the middle. A couple of years now. Maybe 5-ish years. This is why I don't use plotters. The window doesn't fit. It's shorter. Nah. Would have been a very easy part. This is why I don't like using plotters. 5%. Yeah. Hand cutting is way better. Oh, crystalline and learning to do yourself might be a little bit expensive option. But I would recommend just buy a cheaper tin, trying to do yourself. If you can do it right, that's good on you, mate. Yeah, it is kind of. There is a brand called Autobahn. You can get Autobahn tint. Sounds like it's a good tint. Not Autobahn. Yeah, Autobahn. PPF. There is Dominex makes really good PPF. I've been using every Denison for a long time. I use every Denison only. That was really good. I used Suntech, I didn't like it, to be honest. Hey guys. No, it was a plotter cut and couldn't fit. That's why I gotta cut it again. Union Workshop, thank you very much. Nah, I wouldn't keep them for 24 hours. Hey, how are you, mate? Yeah, a couple of hours. I'm guessing you're asking for window tint, yeah? How's business been going, Aussie tint? Oh, very, very light. I've changed the battery as well. This is 50% 50. I've changed the battery pack as well, and this is very, very light. I don't have anything in the pocket, which I am very, very happy about. I've done a bit of a research. There is a thing that I can buy, and they'll save us. They'll save us even getting that transmitter and a lot of things, so I can just stream directly from the camera, but it needs a bit of an investment. I'm at a point where the missus says no to everything. Yes, I was about to say that. So fog machine and disco lights are first thing. what he did. I am 9 days. What happened? I am 9 days post-hand operation. Oh, yeah, that's sad, man. What happened? Bill Baker is a legend. He's a good friend, good guy. He's got great knowledge. On top of that, he's a very good friend. I go to his shop when I do my Melbourne courses. And apparently, I've installed the same live setup that I've got onto his shop, and he barely uses it. So if you watch his live, let him know. Okay, oh nice. Like, there is two types of knowledge, man. There's one that you get from watching videos and books and other things. There's one that you get from just doing stuff. He's got pretty much a good hand in both of these things, which I like. Tint on the outside. Yeah, you'll see we'll do it on the inside in a little bit. Might have ruined it. You're in Queensland and you're looking for a window tinter. Maybe get the ceramic or the Nano ceramic tint from anyone you know of. Yeah, that's it. There you go, man. Tint Daddy. You know, there's a business called Only Tints. Don't not question your life. Tint is applied from the inside. You're very right. Nah, you've heard it wrong. because your car glass tint actually absorbs heat, so the glass on the outside really helps tint do it. But if you have tint applied on the outside, it doesn't have anything to absorb all the heat on, so that will damage quicker. Than normal. Yeah, that's fine. If you see watermarks, they sort of dry away after a while. Oh, what? Yes. Someone said something about 5%, isn't it? Oh. Hey, Donald Trump. SPI, I've got no idea what he said, man. Can't understand that language. Yeah, 5% is dark, man. I won't recommend 5% unless it's like a car that you don't really drive in the night or you sell drugs. Being said, my car's dark. You live rural or city? I live in the city. SPI, I've got no idea what he said, man. What? What did he say? 5% is legal pretty much all of Australia, man, not just Queensland. Yeah, I can only understand something says nosy. I'm not nosy. Yeah, I've got 35% front windscreen. Super illegal, but nice. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I have a what? Yep. That's it. Not a lot of people. Oh, 5% at night is like a wrap. I think I couldn't see outside anything. My personal car's got 35 in the front, and then I've got 15 on the sides, plus I've got 15 on privacy glass, and then the rear glass, the very rear one, has got 5% on top of privacy. Yeah, that makes sense. Otherwise, if you ended up on a road where you don't have traffic lights, not traffic lights, like street light, the camera's mounted on my chest, so it pretty much goes with me wherever I go. This is 50% on top of privacy glass. My windshield's at 35. Strips are like 15, to be honest. 5 strips, no. So privacy glass is a type of glass which is darker from the factory. So like it's not tinted, but the glass itself is dark. Hey, no way. Are you watching me on TikTok or YouTube? If you're watching me on TikTok, you can actually go subscribe my YouTube. That way you can see the previous, like the older lives that I've done in the past. And for everyone watching, you can actually do the same. That gives me appreciation and a lot of followers. Yeah, that's why I do 15%. Where is my shop? I am in Perth Hills West in South Australia. The privacy, the 15 on normal glass is fine. You can see someone sitting in it, but you can't really see the face of the guy, which is nice. From the 35 on the windscreen, you really can't see anything. Like if my missus is sitting inside, I can't really tell. I think so. There is a lower. What am I using? I'm using a DJI. Thanks, mate. Looks nice.
Good.
Looks good. Nice.
Very clear from inside and
Yeah, that's from the outside. Yeah, that's it. But also, once you take it outside, it looks very different because I've got lights on the sides that pretty much lit up everything.
do you do residential?
No, I started doing it, but then if I go outside my shop, then someone's here for a quote, then I don't have anyone. Yeah, I have to shut the shop to go outside. Because I have walk-ins and then phone calls, and then people want to come in here all of a sudden. On some days maybe, but then I just stop doing it all of it. Yeah, all of it. No, weekends are really busy for me. Yeah. Yeah. I can give you the tint if you want to try yourself.
Yeah.
You don't need shrinking on your house
it's
windows.
just
You can
flat.
just flat glass. You can install it. Because I barely use it. I have like I think 4 rolls that I barely use it.
Yeah.
So I can give it to you if you want to give it a go.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, no worries. Just try yourself, see if that works.
Yeah. Yeah, I've done once just one window in my previous house
Yeah.
because there was afternoon sun coming straight into the kitchen
Oh yeah.
and it was like sitting in an oven. So that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to do like 3 times.
Just to get it right.
Some links in the
Inside of it, yeah, you get that in your house windows.
but for house it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Much.
What do y'all think about chrome tint? I don't know. On cars, nah. I am in Adelaide, Australia.
And I'll invite you to the next supercar meet.
Yeah.
Should be either end of this month or first early September.
Okay.
Yeah, so you'll meet a lot of super
Oh yeah. If I have time, the only thing is whenever these meets happen, I'm super busy. And I've got bookings already, and I just can't come. Yeah, that's every single time.
Sunday morning
Yeah.
for a couple of hours. Like,
You know, Sundays are my days off, and now they're the busiest days.
yeah.
Yeah, so I'll barely take a day off now. It's just everything's busy. Plus Sundays I do lives and get a lot of people watching me and stuff like that.
Yeah, we get Lamborghinis there, Ferraris.
Oh, nice.
Aston Martin. There's some photographers come and some detailers come as well.
Just giving cards out and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's right. Well,
Okay.
You know, you make some contacts with the car owners as
Oh
well.
yeah. Oh nice.
And then there are some youngsters wanting to learn, detailing cars and stuff. So.
Oh, they come there as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Oh
so
nice.
it's like a private membership program. So they pay something like monthly to be a part of the program,
Okay.
and then they get to attend. So it's not like open for everyone. So there's only a small group of people that come, so you can be, you can talk to each other
Okay.
more intimately.
Oh nice.
And then you make contact with the car owners. So not only you get future business when they buy other cars.
Oh yeah.
Also you can make contacts for expanding your business or whatever.
Oh nice.
You get mentorship from them as well.
Yeah, that's really good.
So maybe you can go there and become live over there.
Or just go start like the. You know that computer that's sitting at the bottom?
Yeah.
That's what I'm using to go live.
Yeah.
So it's a bit of a thing, yeah, it's a bit of a setup.
Yeah.
Took me a long time to
Yeah.
use that system how I wanted and all these things. So all the comments I can hear in my ears.
Yeah. And TikTok.
Yeah, I'm
and
talking to my
YouTube
client, yeah.
is integrated.
Yeah, so I am live on both the things, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey Ryan, how you man? Yeah, pretty good. I am very, very sorry, but I'm not still finished yet. Might be an hour, might be half an hour. Yeah, so it's up to you if you guys want to do someday else or tomorrow. I can let me give you a call back once I finish this car, and then I can let you know my calendar schedule for tomorrow. Yeah, you're clocking off tonight? Yeah, sorry man, you have to wait for me. Tomorrow I think I can do early morning tomorrow, or I can do, hang on, let me open up the calendar. So I can do tomorrow. Oh, I can't do 9 and then 12. I can do around 4 o'clock if you guys have time, 4 or 5 o'clock, or maybe same time tomorrow. Or maybe same time. Let's do 4. Oh yeah, sorry man. Okay. Alright, easy done. Yeah, I'll let you know. Yeah, I'll let you know, guys, in advance. Yeah, I just sort of forget that I had a meeting with you guys, and then you ring up, and I go look at the time, and I went, nah, can't do this one. Easy. Cheers, mate. Bye. Sorry guys, I had a phone call. If I missed your comment, just ask again. So how do I know? Yeah, sometimes they happen. So what happens when you when I have the tint on the glass, it comes up as a finger. So you only have to shrink the fingers, not the entire tint. So if that makes sense. Hey Ryan. Okay. Friday. Do you guys work on Saturdays and Sundays? Okay. Friday. Let's do. Let me have a look. Friday. Let's do Friday morning. It has to be 2 p.m. I have a car coming at 1:30. $12:30 on Friday? Yeah, let's do 12:30 on Friday. Yeah, I can make it work. Yeah, I can make it work. No worries. Alright. Okay. Easy done. Cheers, mate. How did I start? I used to have a window tinter guy. He used to come to my shop and do tints. Just wasn't good enough for us. And I said to him multiple times, if you either you get better at it, or I'll get someone else. So I just learned it. I didn't get someone else. No worries. Thank you very much, guys. Oh, someone was asking about mirror tint. I don't think mirror tints are legal in any state or anywhere. Some places in America might allow something like that. No, I did went through a course, but that course was only 2 days. 8 people in the course, wasn't really that much helpful, but it's sort of given me like a like a starting point, and then from there on it's just practice. Just do a lot of practice. Nah, he's the owner, car guy. Yep, that's all good. No worries. Hey, thanks for the gifts, man.
So it's this one. See. So that's the last mate that happened a month ago.
Oh, nice.
It's coffee and
Is that a rooftop?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
yeah. This was in Golden Grove Park and Ride because it's empty on Sundays.
Oh, nice. That's good. So is it a paid sort of thing?
So it's paid for the members, like people who want to come and see the cars.
Oh, if you have a fancy
But
car,
if
then
you have a car, you just go.
yeah, you just go there. Okay,
get
makes sense.
one.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Yes and no, but not as common. Yeah, as I said, not as common. I never had like face-to-face sort of racism. I do get a lot of messages and stuff like that, which I think are just general people. Rota tent doesn't fit. Doesn't fit anywhere. Yeah. You're not running light?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit? Okay. You gotta go somewhere?
No, I just gotta go home and do some work.
Okay, do you wanna grab my car and then come back later?
How long you think you can?
This one, the sunroof and the
Yeah.
and the strip, maybe 40-ish minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can come back.
It's up to you.
Yeah. I think that will be good.
Let me grab you the keys for my car.
Or I can even come in the morning if that's better.
It's up to you.
Yeah.
It's up to you. I don't need my car for the night. If you wanna
Yeah.
grab it. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I think we'll do that.
Let me bring the car on the other side. It's just parked on this side. Yeah, and then I'll be back. Meanwhile, you guys stay there. Just grab my phone. Yeah, I have to do what you gotta do. It's getting dark outside. The guys gotta go home. Normally people just stay, leave us the car and then go back. People, which is fine. No voice. Should have voice now. This is 550, 650, sorry. Yeah, voice is back as well. Because I've changed a lot of things in it. Now the voice is also coming to you from the camera itself. Before I used to have a mic and then put that mic on charge and this and that. But I tried this one and it was fine. And also you can hear a lot of things now. It's like a ASMR sort of thing. And I can go very, very quiet and you guys can still hear me, which is crazy. Yes, it is. Oh, this is nice. Hey, thanks, mate. Is it? Okay, that's not good. I don't like freezing weather. Yeah. No, and you watching me. I'm not letting you sleep. Oh, that was a nice car just went past by. In a kickback. What's a kickback, man? Yeah, someone said they're fast as well. Oh, nice. Oh, hang on. You can just go subscribe my YouTube, and there'll be a video in my live section, so you can actually watch all the previous lives and everything. Yes, that's why I'm always live on TikTok and YouTube at the same time. No, so like I'm on a main road. It's a very busy road. So over there is like an intersection. So everyone just on an intersection, and before the intersection, it's an 80 zone. So in night time when the roads are empty, people I can just hear them. They go, and it goes like that. Now you guys must be able to hear everything because of the mic. It just catches a lot of things. Previously it was only my voice. Pop and a lot of pop and bangs and bikies and stuff, people driving on bikes. What do you drive? Oh, mine's not a fancy car, man. Mine's a family car. I've got a Toyota Kluger, which is also called Highlander in some of the places. Oh man. I still have 36% battery left. What is a premium? Which car is that? Okay. The film sounds good. Yeah, it's thicker because it's nano ceramic tint. Do we have a lot of people watching us today? Yeah. I've also used my plotter to cut the sunroof, and now I'm thinking, I just wasted a lot of film today. Just trying to be quicker. No, I wouldn't have a Hyundai Highlander in Australia. I don't think so. Yeah, it's got a sunroof. I think what the guy said, it was a demo. Yeah, same. That's what I have. A Highlander, which is called Kluger in Australia. So just different name, same car. Kluger. Okay. So did you had like a Toyota Highlander as well, and then you had a Hyundai Highlander as well? You've got a 4-door SUV Corvette. We don't have a lot of Corvettes and a lot of American cars. We don't have them. Okay. Well, maybe. Okay, let's put light at the back of the car. Sorry guys, I have to blind you with that massive light. Fairly good. And also because I'm doing 50%, that'll be nice. I should be able to see pretty much everything. I don't think so I needed the type now that I can see everything in there, but that's fine. Just make my job quicker. R35. Okay, yeah, I have that in my Toyota. It's not called Link, I think it's just a Toyota app. Oh yeah. Now if I win a lottery, I won't tell anyone, but if you see a GDR parked in there, then no, that's it. I've got a massive headache. Oh, how good's that? I think a bit too much, but nice. So now this car is a good example of how you actually cut the tint when you have these nice big spoilers. So very easy. What you do is you fold the tint just like that coming outside, and just shove that tint all the way inside, and then you be able to feel where that top plastic is, where your spoiler is. Take your knife, maybe 1 or 2 clicks out, and just give it a first slit. Once you've done that, carefully take these both sides, both ends off, and now you should left with 2 hanging. I know it's hard to see in here what's happening, but I don't know how I do. I can show you guys. So I've just made a cut inside, and now I've got 2 parts because I've cut them in the middle. So I've got one there, I've got one there. From there on, you can go cut all the way to the back with a couple of clicks out. Make sure you're pushing the tint inside as well meanwhile you do it. Okay, that's it. From this way I can just go make a side cut just like that, then come to the other side, we'll do the same thing. Like that. The sides will cut it. I'll start dropping to the floor. Once I have something like this, I'll make the bottom cut just like this. Lift it up, take a knife inside and make a straight cut. So it'll look something like a T. Once you have that T, one side will just go inside, and the other one, because you have that wiper, lift it up and then just roll your tint inside just like this. Okay, I have that thing in there. You can always take it off, but even if you want to stay in there, that's fine, nothing to worry about. These 2 parts, then I can just go like that. The other one I can go just like this. I'll take it off. Now I have nice U or V cut around this part. Now let's just take off the excess. Hey, on grade are you, man? Okay, let's cut the other side, and that's about it. Now we've got a tint on a glass which is bigger than the glass. Makes it easier for shrinking, and when the time comes to cut it out, I'll have nice. Do your best and tint the rest. Yeah, that's it. Okay, just stack in the middle part, just like that. And now we're gonna shrink this top area. Just have a look with the lights. You don't want to see any light gaps. Yeah, this is good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's really good. So I have a foam sort of thing inside that's sticking to the spoiler. When I'm heating it up, it might melt, it might smoke. Depends on cars to cars, which is completely fine. It can happen. Okay, let's grab myself a felt card, which is called this. Let's just start shrinking. It takes a bit of a time to heat up. Only this one. Stop. Okay. My bad. My bad. Completely my fault. Everyone's watching me for a long time, and I've never had this conversation happen before. For window tint, you can only shrink it on one of the sides. You can't shrink it both ways. So what that means is, because I have my roll on the machine, then I wanted that to touch on the floor, and then I just gotta make a straight cut. But the tint doesn't shrink that side. So means if I have that roll, you know, these edges, the factory edge, you can only shrink it that way. So what that means is I can make this smaller, but I can't make that side smaller. If that makes sense now. Should make sense. So if you're shrinking your tint and it doesn't want to shrink, maybe that's what you want to do. Let's put it back. Up there, that one right in there. That one in there as well, so I've got equals how much of tint I need. Are you using normal type for the windows? What do you mean normal type? Yes, it only shrinks on one direction. Take it this way, you know, if the roll is okay, so if the roll is 1500 or 60 inches, which this one is, you can't make that width smaller, if that makes sense. this is a lot more better now. And you will see how nicer this will shrink versus the one that I was trying to shrink and it didn't want to shrink. Can you tint a pair of safety glasses? Maybe depends on how much of a curve they've got. It's better for you guys, now you guys can see what's happening twice. Make that one first cut, cut it in half. Now you have two separate things, and then we'll just move it to one side. Make sure it's not crunching or bunching or doing any sort of weird stuff on you, and just make that first cut just like this. Once you have on the other side, got that extra part, we'll take it out. You want to see the car? Yeah, for sure, I'll show it to you. Okay. Yeah. Tint ASMR. Yeah, he really wants to see the car. This car is a Abarth 500E. If you wanna just Google it out, you can have a lot of images for it. But I can show you the car as well. Just give me a sec. Lift it up, take your tint, roll it inside. No, this is factory paint. Hey, good man, how are you? Oh yes, it's making my shop look green, some of the stuff. You know, it's very easy to edit the color. Like if I take a photo, I can just change it in Photoshop very easily because, you know, the green screen's sort of same color. Yeah, it depends. Like, you do a lot of practice on the rear windows and it'll be easier. I just have to throw the previous one out because that was my mistake. But learn from my mistakes, that's what I can say. Oh yeah, in like editing, yeah. Even in the live software, I think if I do like a green delete, that way you won't see the car, you only see like a little bit here and there. Yeah, that's the car, man. Yeah, that's it. You happy? I don't know how to. I have to check in the settings and stuff. Hang on, guys, I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Oh no, I was waiting for the customer. Customer took my car. He's gotta go somewhere. Okay. Alright. Let me talk to you later. I'm live at the moment. Okay? Tomorrow morning. Yep. Do I have a shirt for sale now? Yeah, it just doesn't wanna stay in place. It doesn't wanna come out as well. There you go. So I didn't want it to stay lifted. Oh, 100%. That's what I mean. I should have done it before. A little more easier now. Oh, you have to be very patient. Like, you lose the patience for, you know how it, like, I cut it out on the plotter and then I couldn't do it. Could have lost patience just right there. And once you lose patience, you just can't do the whole car, man. It just gets very hard to do. Nope. You. Yeah, go for it. Yeah, go for it. Come inside in here and grab my card if you want. Order whatever you like. No, just come in here. I've got my car on the heater, just top of the heater. Just come in here and go. Be quick. Do whatever you like, man. I don't care. I don't know. I think my wallet is inside. Oh no, I've got it. Yeah, it's just by the door. Just come in here and grab it. Bro, it's just right there. Just come in here, grab it, go. No, I'm live, I'm doing a thing, I don't have time. What do you mean? I am live, I can't take photos. What do you mean? Give it to everyone? Yeah, do whatever you like. Maybe... What are my options? What are my options? Give me options, man. Nah, none of them. Order from Jet Cars if you like. Oh, whatever, maybe order something from them. Okay. Oh, hang on, let's order some no, but you don't like him. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, just order whatever you like from Chatkas and I'll be happy. Nah, this maybe order something from Chatkas. I'll love it. Yeah, that's fine. It'll take me half an hour to finish it off anyway. I'll be a while. Okay, do whatever you like, man. Why you bother asking me if you have to do what you like anyways? Okay. Okay. Alright. Hey Jimmy, how you, man? Yeah, I'm pretty good, man. Going really good. Oh, my missus here. Just on the heater.
I love you.
Yeah, so now it'll make it easier because I'll just take it off and we'll cut that coil on the glass. Just like that. And we don't have to cut most of the top areas. Oh, it does, yeah. Expensive for what it is. What the guy said, not a lot of people buy it. I think around 60s. For the car. So this one is electric. Yeah, and this is electric, and it only goes the range is only 200 kilometers on it. Yeah, and for the range is very low as well. So I can sort of tell why they're not selling lots of it. This is like the parent brand is Fiat. So Fiat makes them under some other name, Abarth or whatever. I can't even pronounce it. Abarth, something like that, man. Abarth, yeah, but that's it. Yeah. I have it in the bio, depending on where you're having a look at. And also, I don't know how many people are watching the live. I would really appreciate if you guys search Mr Clean Adelaide on Google, on YouTube, and give me a subscribe on YouTube. Turn on your bell notifications if you want, that's up to you. That way, I think it's better if you guys just keep on supporting me on YouTube. That way, it's no expense to you. But from YouTube, I can have disco lights and a fog machine in here, if that makes anything better. So I just need your support for that one. So if you are already watching me on YouTube, give me a subscribe. If you're watching me on TikTok, you can go on YouTube. Oh, thank you very much, and do that. You know, a happy man only needs a couple of things in his shop. A nice car, lights and floor, that we're getting it done. We're getting new lights, new floor, and a fog machine. And disco lights. So, you know, I'll be a happy man after that. Yeah, I've got speakers in there. Speakers are fine. I've actually got my old car's sub at just the top. I don't know, most of you guys seen it. I don't know, how can you not see it? So just there, and it's plugged in and it works. But I rarely use it, just for one reason. Whenever it works, it shakes down all the dust and all the dirt that's just sitting on top of the lights and stuff. It just brings it to the bottom. So if we're only doing detailing and stuff for a couple of days, and no tinting jobs, then I do it and I run it. Or sometimes in the night, boys want to run it. I think I've got a couple of part-timers that come in there in night time, and they do run it. Yes. Can you guys see what's happening? Yeah, you can. That's good. I might not have to get the third camera. Yeah, then we've got smaller speakers as well, yeah. But I want to upgrade my speakers, because if they're working in the other room, then they can't hear, which is just right there. So I've got two double garages just in front of these, and then I have this one. Look, I've been in business 8 years now. I think tinting I've been in like maybe 4 or 5 years. I don't even know when we started tinting, because when I started I was only doing dealers' cars and here and there, and mostly I was just doing practice on, you know, other people's car. And then I just get a hang of it, and from there on we just went deep into it. Now when I started doing lives and stuff, I just love tinting now, you know, to be honest. This is nice and easy, it doesn't break my back at all. You know, when you're doing the back window, yes, a little bit, but I love it now. Some things you do, you feel loving. There you go. Oh yeah, 100%, yeah. But depending on where you are already and stuff like that, you know, it might not be for you. but it depends if you have a lot of cars nearby, and it is like a weather sort of job as well. Like summers it gets busier than normal, winters not so much. Yo, what's up? Oh, okay. Yeah, give me a sec. Yeah, give me a sec. Okay. How much? That's it. Yes. No, if you creased it, it's gone. I am married and I have kids. Otherwise, I could have said yes. Hey. Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys can hear me now? I think I have to find a better solution, or maybe a bigger battery. I've just opted in a smaller battery. It's just nicer to carry, like nice and lightweight battery. I'll get something else if I find it. And we are back. Yeah, we're back. Everyone's back. I don't know where I was at. In Adelaide internet is pretty good. I use Aussie broadband. Oh, come on, it's bigger than 500. So I use Aussie broadband, and their internet is pretty good. So I'm getting a gigabit down and 250 up. Yeah, I think so. Maybe, yeah. That's what I have. Yep, I'm packed. Yeah. Massive piece of glass. May be able to use one of these guys. Yeah. Let's see if I can use this guy there. Is this 500? Right. Oh no. That's not 500. Can't imagine how much tint I've wasted today. Just to tint a small car. That's crazy. I can use these extra ones. Which is, let's go 700 wide. I should have a 700. Yeah, that's the one there. And it looks like a small car. And lucky for me, I'll keep stock. How much is that worth? Oh yeah, I can do some calculations. Remind me when I'm finishing the live, because after I finish the live I always stay for 5-10 minutes. Remind me then and we'll calculate. Roughly these two are roughly maybe around 100. Plus, if I add on the stuff that I wasted just to try and get this car, plus the plotter didn't fit, and all these things, maybe 200. That way, I'm making too much money on it. Yeah, some companies do not tint the front, like the top sunroof, just because they don't want to take the risk of cracking it. That's why. You'll see a lot of people just say, "No, I wouldn't do it." So I'll do it, but then also at the same time I'll explain to my customer, "Hey, bro, if you hear any sort of cracking, do not ring me up." Yeah. Like, customers still get it done, but like, now you gotta explain it to them. Hey, but what I've seen over the years is, if you choose like a darker shade and it's a nano ceramic, it's very, very dark, some cars, they might crack. This is why the only option I give them is 50%, and that's it. I don't give them darker shades, darker options. Hear me now? Yeah, you guys can hear me now. I hit the camera on the car while I was, not the camera, just the wires. Like, if you shake it really, oh yeah, do 10 push-ups? Nah, I can't. Hang on guys, I gotta send Mrs. some dollars. $5:15 a.m. That's a bit early. Get a PDR done. So a PDR is a good option, which is called paintless dent repair. So get that if someone in your area does it. I don't know how much that will cost you though, but yes, you can do that. Yeah, no worries. big fingers. Trying to shrink these big fingers will be a nightmare, especially on a sunroof. Yeah, that's correct. These fingers will go away, and then it'll leave you a impression or shape of the glass on the top, if that makes sense. So once the tint matches the shape of the glass, it'll be nice and easy to actually have that light flare in the inside when I'm installing it. So that's the whole science behind it. I just can't stay up on this car. Smaller fingers are easier to shrink. The bigger ones, you can split them into two, try and shrink them. And sometimes if they crease, that means the tint is gone and then I have to start again. I'll be very, very careful because I've already wasted too much tint on this car. Have you had cars that have costed you more to tint? Yeah, in the past, yes. I've been that road, man, many times. Like when I started, some of the cars that just didn't realize or didn't know had some difficult back windows and stuff like that, or like used to start tinting and one goes wrong and the second one goes wrong. By the time the third one goes wrong, you just, yeah, I've been in a situation where, hey, my tint roll is finished, now what do I have to do? You buy a new roll or borrow from like from a nearby shop and, you know, get started again, and yeah, been that road as well. Oh yeah. Yeah, you'll have easier days. You'll have harder days. You have days where like you don't make money at all. People cancel on you and all these things. Yeah, it happens. People still cancel my jobs, even though I would started taking, deposits and all these things. People still cancel. So you would have maybe first time you want to try out a Tesla and you'll have a booking and you'll give it a whole day just because you don't know how it'll go, and you've given a good price to the customer as well just because you wanted to do that car, and then the customer doesn't show up, or even if they show up, you that deep into tint and you ruined a couple of times and now you're out of stock. What are you gonna do? Happened to me on a Tesla, yes. My first time doing a Tesla. I ran out of tint, didn't have any option. How long does a full roll last me? Depends on what sort of cars you do and stuff like that. Like a full roll is 30 meters. Whatever you buy, if I buy 60 inches and I have my factory cut to 40s and 20s. So if you buy something else, I don't know. But last you about. Yeah, it lasts you plenty, decent amount of cars, to be honest. Tint. Oh yeah, there is also a PPF option out for sunroofs if you guys want to try. There is also a PPF option. Not a lot of warranty on that option. It's only, I think, on top of my head, it's only about a year-ish warranty on that glass PPF. Jeez, that's a massive sunroof, man. Big fingers. I've only got the other side left, but yeah, man, massive fingers. I've got two massive fingers on both sides now. I've got no idea how that will go. Yeah. I can show you. After, yeah, for sure. It'll start bubbling up and then it'll just sort of bunch up to one of the area, and then, it happens all of a sudden because it reaches certain temperature that crosses the melting point, and it'll go.
Thanks, mate. That's a funny comment. No use, John. Okay.
Yeah, still good. Let's grab another light. Where is my short one? I can actually turn off my shop lights. Yeah. So let's turn off my shop lights. Make it easier for me to have a look at. Come on. Yeah, this will pretty much show us everything. What the heck? It'll be a difficult one trying to install as well, because the cover doesn't close all the way. Hey, hi man. Yeah, that's it. I've got no idea what he said, man. If you can use English, then I might answer you. Maybe. Are you from Australia? And Adelaide? Hey, thanks, mate. Okay, let's go inside. You want to clean it, install it, and all these things. Okay. Ah, nice, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, if you're in the Middle East, man, how can I give you a garage in my shop? You can take a flight and come back daily. Up to you. Okay, what else do I need? I've got space all around, which is good, so I can move my tent around. Let's grab all the tools. You know, I lost 2 of my towels in customer's car at the back seats. Never came back. Yeah, just water and baby shampoo mixed. If you have 2 white towels in your car and you watching me, can you please return? I need them. No, I have I've designed my own bag, so that's what it is. If you want to see the bag, you can go to YouTube, search Mr Clean Adelaide, and there should be like a video that says jetpack revealed. So all my other videos, they have like a red thumbnail, and that's the only one that have like a blue thumbnail, so it's very easy to find on my channel. Okay. Yeah, not easy. Should have been finished way long ago. I've got no idea why I tried my plotter today. Just trying to be quicker, and then it just didn't fit. So I wasted tint, I wasted time. Yeah, these are called kegs, and this is like a bag. It has a battery and a motor and a 3-liter pouch. A steamer. So a steamer is a good option if you're trying to take the old tint off. Sorry man, I couldn't understand. Which glass do you write for tinting? Sun cool glass? Sunroof glass. Yeah, it's up to you. It's like, you know, if you want, we'll tint it for you, but I don't give that option when I give prices. But if customer want to ask, hey, you know, how can I stop all the heat coming inside my car? Yeah, get that one done as well. So it's, yeah, it's up to the customer, but not that we say him to do it. Yep, it is. What causes heat coming in the car? That's just sun, man. And if you get foggy windows while you like inside the tunnels, that means you can only see them when you're inside the tunnels, but normally you just gotta clean your glass and that's it. Once clean, you won't get them. Yeah, so it's you know, as many time as I clean it, it sort of makes my job cleaner as well. Like, I just don't want to do the tint again just because I see a contamination in there, if that makes sense. Now I gotta start feeding the tint from this end, and then we'll make our way to the top. Yeah, I have to make it spotless just because, and if I see a little bit here and there, I'll still clean it again. Okay. Hello? Yeah. Oh yeah, won't be very long. Okay. Yeah, I've just got the last glass to do and that's it. Yeah, that's it. Once it feels like everything is done, then you can stop cleaning. And let's just move and bring the tint. So the best way to do this one, because I have the curtain that's hanging pretty much that way, and it doesn't want to go all the way in. So let's start from this corner, we'll shove it inside, and then we'll make our way to the top. That means this is the bottom. Okay, so that means we're gonna roll that tint from the bottom. So instead of doing a Frankenstein method which I normally use, I'll still keep the liner and we'll just roll it. Let's wash the hands, remove all the lint. No nails. Take off the liner. 60%. Maybe 2 to 3 hours. This car's taking us longer, but normally I would just spend maybe 2-3 hours on each car. As you see, we see my previous lives, that's what we do, like maybe spend 2-3 hours each car and that's it. So maximum is like normally 2 to 2.5 is normal. Average, I'll be finished in 2 hours if I'm just by myself, if I'm not live or anything. So when you're rolling the tint, as in you're doing a back roll method, you gotta think about in your mind that where do you want to start. So if I want to start at the bottom first, I have to have that bottom end on the open side, if that makes sense. This is why I rolled from the top to the bottom. That way I have that bottom part hanging. As you can see, it will be flipped when I go inside. Just like that. Make your way in, do a light mist, and then have a look. I'll just open it up. I'll put it inside as neatly as I can. It's just hard work. Yeah, so every sunroof has like a channel, and from that channel water just escapes. Hang on. Come on, mate. Okay, I better spot. Okay, let's do that. I just have to do this at the method that I wasn't planning to do. Which is tint it from the top so I can get a better hold of the tint. Stick it on there as close as I can. Can you guys see pretty much everything what's happening in here? It should show you a lot of things in here. Okay. Oh, nice. Now let's just fold it, make it like a taco, and then we'll just shove it inside. We'll start at one corner and then we'll reach it to the other end. Yep. Come on, come on, come on. Just spray more water if it needs. Yep. Oh, if I get frustrated, I won't be able to do it in 3 days even. You just sort of have to develop that patience if you like a window tinter, you know what I mean? Okay, so now I'm at a point where my tint is sticking to the glass and it won't go down, which is good. Now I've got to worry about if I see light coming from any of the corners. As long as I don't see any light coming, that means it's just where I want it to be. Okay, I don't see any lights coming from this part, which is just right there. I don't know anymore. Yeah, that's the corner. The other side. Yeah, the other side's pretty good. I don't see any light from the other side as well. Let's just bring it a little bit to the bottom. Yeah, that's it, that's it, that's it. Hey, on grade, how you, man? Yeah, that's it. Whew. Okay, let's do wipe. Move maximum amount of water to the outside and make that tint sort of stick to the glass. So when I'm squeezing it, I don't have to worry about greasing the film, because this one is hard work. If I have a marking somewhere, yeah, so see the marking, I will just stick to the marking first, and it'll sort of stick to the marking, won't let it move. Yeah, I'm pretty good, man. There you go, that's the first stroke. We'll go to the sides, make it look nice. There you go. I'm adding maximum amount of force, like as much as I can, to the sides. So I get out the maximum amount of water as I can. Is this outside? Yeah, that looks outside. My time is different, Eric. Hey, Star Rap, thank you very much, mate. I really appreciate the gifts. Thanks, mate. There you go. I am in Australia. Yeah. Now we've got to worry about that other one, which is around the back. Oh, that's nice. I've got plenty space around the back. You know what? I have to do it again. Contamination. A lot of contamination. It looks like my tent has touched that part maybe for a little bit while I was doing it. Now I've got a lot of contamination in there. I gotta do it again, guys. Before I do it again, I gotta go for lunch. So let's take it off. Yeah. Something stuck to the glass just on that part. Yeah, that's very weird. Oh yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. The next time we'll wrap it around, so even if my tent sticks to this area, I won't have contamination. I should have done it. I'm an idiot. Anyways, this is how not to tint a car. Let's take a break. Oh yeah, I can do that, but that's all right. I can still use it because I have the liner with me. The tint doesn't matter, so that's better if I can just keep the liner and maybe save it, and then I can just use the liner for tracing it out. The tint doesn't matter because one side is sticky and the other side's not. It's just harder to, like, I'll put it on the glass and I gotta squeegee it out. Yeah, the liner is a bit easier, so we'll do it. But anyways, thank you very much, guys, for watching my live. I really appreciate you guys joining in here. Makes me feel very nice. Not very nice. Makes me feel easy and like appreciated and all these things when you guys join in and appreciate what I do. Being said, if you guys want to see me again, make sure you guys do follow and subscribe. If you guys on YouTube, the guys they are on TikTok. Yeah, it depends. Great, well, thank you very much, man. Thank you very much, Manny. Yeah, if you guys do want to see me again, make sure you guys do follow me on TikTok and subscribe me on YouTube as well. The guys that are watching me on TikTok, make sure you go and just give me a subscribe on YouTube and maybe watch on YouTube as well a couple of my videos if you like. That way it really supports me, supports the channel, supports like all the lives that I do, supports my gear and all these things. Because my missus said she's not buying anything for me again. Now if I want to have anything for YouTube stuff, it has to be from YouTube income. Otherwise we don't adding anything else. Ceramic tint is really good, yes. I'll still be around for 5-ish minutes because I gotta put batteries back on charge and all these things. You guys can ask me anything you like within these 5-10 minutes and then I'll be gone. I'll come back again on my Hello, hello. Yeah, you guys can hear me now. Sorry about that. I forgot that I've changed my mic setup to mic on my camera. If I turn it off, that means nothing's working. Sorry about that. But anyways, now you guys can hear me. If you're watching me on TikTok, please make sure you go subscribe my YouTube channel. That'd be highly appreciated, because I can't buy new gears unless TikTok or YouTube start supporting me. All right. What was the price you mentioned? What price did I mention? And also, if you guys on YouTube, make sure you do that subscribe button, because it will help me support disco lights in here. So we'll have lights whenever you guys start gifting me, or super, or all these things. We'll have lights in here, and then I want to have a folk machine in here. So pretty much, my missus said yes to everything so far. Before before lights and the foam machine, she said nah. Which makes sense. Tomorrow morning 9 o'clock. So I'll be back 9 a.m. tomorrow at Adelaide time. I don't know what time is you guys or whatever, but I'll be back tomorrow. Yeah, I can hear you guys. Yes, even if my camera is like my camera's off, I can hear you guys. Yes. I'm just putting my things back on charge. Yeah, I am in Adelaide, Australia. Barra Hills West in Adelaide. No, I can hear you guys. I can hear you guys just as fine. Let's just leave that one there. Me? Yeah, that one right there. Yes. You guys can't hear me? Are you sure? Because hang on. Can you hear me now? Yeah, you can hear me now. Because it was the the TikTok. I didn't change the mic on TikTok, and I just changed the yeah. Yeah, you're right. I can hear all your comments in my earpiece. Pretty much a lot of other things as well that's just going around my computer, and I think you guys can hear that as well. Manny just knows a lot of things about this guy. Text to speech, yes, TDS, that's what it is, text to speech. Ah, yeah, makes sense. You know, I don't think YouTube can hear TDS. Just put water on the car and see if it beads and sheets off water. That's the only way to check a ceramic coating, because ceramic coating is a very gray area, man. It's difficult. How do you tell the car's been ceramic coated? You just can't. What do you do? Nothing. That's what it is. All right. Do you guys have any more questions for myself? Otherwise, I'll be gone. Yeah, okay, this is charging, which is good. That's fine. So if I'm back tomorrow morning, I need all of these things. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Maybe give it a wash. Maybe give it a like a good, really good wash, or maybe use like an all-purpose cleaner. Just wipe off a small section, and see if it still beads and cheats off water. And that's the only way you can test. And that's it. Apart from like the car might look glossier than normal cars, and that's about it, man. I will upload like maybe, you know, the last live that I did, which was I was doing the top like the second layer of my ceramic coating on a Parado. I do have that live downloaded from TikTok, which I can upload if you guys want. I can upload that on YouTube if you guys want to watch it again. And then the rest of the cars that I'm getting is just tinting for now, and then we're getting another ceramic coating on, hang on, so we're getting another ceramic coating on next Monday. So I'll be live next Monday for a ceramic coating if you guys want it. It'll just be a different time, man. I just can't assure you that I'll be live this time on Monday, because Monday I've got to take care of the baby as well, half of the day. Yeah, no worries, man. And make sure you do subscribe on both the channels. That way it's a lot more easier for pretty much every one of you guys. I don't know how many people are watching me on YouTube at the moment, but sometimes TikTok does get a lot of viewers in. So one of you was asking how much money I make doing lives. I've made 69 cents. I'm rich. TikTok shows me how much money I make. Anything else you guys want to ask, just ask me now. Yeah, that's big money. If you guys don't believe me, I don't think a lot of people believe me that I don't make money on TikTok live. Hang on, let me show you this. That's what it says. It says 69 USD. All right. All right, guys. Thank you very much. Like $69, I can't buy 69 cents. I can't buy my lights and stuff. So make sure you guys do start supporting me on YouTube, and we'll have a look how much you do. I'm 69 cents richer. You know what? If I try to redeem that 69 cents. There is another fees that TikTok adds on top, and then it goes sends to PayPal, and then if from PayPal, if I want to have that on my account, like my personal banking, then PayPal takes another cut. So from that 69, I may only get 9 cents. 9 cents. Oh shit! I'll send you $1, man. Yeah, that's it. All right, guys. Thank you very much, and then we'll see you guys next time whenever I am live, which is happening tomorrow. So make sure you guys do subscribe me on both the channels, which is TikTok and YouTube at the same time. All right. And also one last thing I wanted to ask: do you guys feel any sort of difference hearing from the mic which was before versus this one that I have on there? Is that Renault V10 Power? Is there any difference? Is this any better than what you were hearing before? Let me know that way. I'll start using this one because I'll just stop using it. ASMR difference. So this is more like picking up more noises. That's what you mean? I don't know what you guys can hear. Okay, we'll just start using that one, and I'll have this one connected. Meanwhile, if I lose that, then I can always use this one right there. Seems smooth. Yeah, this is fine. I do have the other one, which one of the mics stopped working, so that's gone. That's why I'm using the mic on the camera. But this is the power bank that I was using before. I don't know, you guys, some of you guys are new here and some of you guys are older. And this is what I had in my pockets before. This can support a live of almost 9 hours. So 9 hours I can go live without anything. I bought smaller battery packs, which stays like 2-ish hours, 2-ish, 2.5 hours. and then I gotta change, which is fine if I'm just doing tinting, not something like this. If it's taking me less time, I think I'm almost finished about 2.5-ish hours anyway. So this is a lighter setup than last time. I don't know, I might find, so this is only 10,000 milliamp hours. I might find a 15 or 20. 20 gets heavier, so no point. I'll think about it. See you guys next time, and make sure you guys take care of yourself, okay?